Huh? No, not Jinx. It's NNXYZ. Nux? No. It's Jamie. Got it?
It could be a boy's name too.
I don't know, that's the first name I thought of. So I want to be quiet. Guy.
Welcome to the Starfleet Training Simulator. Our system is currently configured to train command crew of Aegis-class starships. Here you may learn about the roles and responsibilities of each officer on the bridge, and how to operate all of the controls of their command stations. Feel free to experiment and get comfortable with the ship here in the simulator before moving on to the real thing.
What do you want to do?
As captain, you are in overall command of the crew. It is your responsibility to communicate with and to coordinate the actions of the other officers on the bridge. You'll receive important updates on mission status and also have direct control of the main view screen. The captain's objectives feed contains vital information about your ship's mission. Updates from support crew and Starfleet Command are reflected here, so that you will always know what your crew needs to accomplish. Some objectives also have more detailed information. Sometimes you, as captain, must choose between different ways to complete an objective and direct your crew accordingly. In all cases, your crew depends on you to keep them informed of their goals. Select the objective for more information. Sometimes you will receive additional information to help with your mission. Keep an eye out for your intel feed, located near your objective readout for tips and hints.
It's that right there.
As captain, you can answer a hail when messages from Starfleet or other ships are received. If the message is accompanied by video, it will be displayed on the main view screen. Answer the incoming hail now.
Aegis. This is Captain Uku of USS Huxley. Our system checks are complete. We're ready to go. We'll stand by and follow you out when you're ready.
What?
At any time while on the bridge, you can use an external view to see what is going on outside and around the ship.
Mm-hmm.
At any time while on the bridge, you can use an external view to see what is... As captain, you can access basic information about your ship's status. Open your status displays now.
It's the glowing button. Glowing button.
The bottom button.
On your chair. The glowing button on your chair. It's got a button. It's one. It's marked.
It's hard to press it.
Well then, reset this.
The status information available to you is helpful,
Yeah.
but no substitute for the more detailed knowledge of your chief engineer.
Shields up. Arming torpedoes.
As captain, you have the same maps at your fingertips as your helm and tactical officers. You may use these to aid communication, to identify a target for tactical, or to specify a destination for helm. Targets and nearby destinations are selected from the local map, which shows objects of interest around you. Open the local map view.
Yeah, click on it. back.
Now touch any object on the map to select it as your target. Some orders you give to the crew require you to first designate a target or destination, exactly as you just did. When playing alone or with AI members of the command crew, the captain gives orders to the AI officers. To give an order to a specific officer, look at them and use the orders system to select from the available commands. Remember, some commands will first require that you select a target or destination. Try ordering your chief engineer to prioritize power to engines. Some orders apply to the entire crew. To access these orders, look towards the central console in front of you. First, select the closest ship from your local map. Then try ordering the crew to investigate it.
Aye, Captain. Shields lowered. Torpedoes on safe.
Moving to new coordinates.
Yes, Captain. Full power to engines.
Oh, click on it.
Do you just click on it?
Yeah, but then you gotta order them to do something. Yeah, like that. Oh, you look over.
Roger that. New target locked. Firing. Aye, aye. Holding fire.
Try analyzing it.
Aye,
Staying
aye.
with them.
Changing target. Scanning.
Hi! Hi, little girl.
Scan complete.
Impulse engines allow the ship to rapidly traverse great distances within a star system. When playing with an AI crew, you will need to choose a destination and give the orders to prepare for and initiate impulse travel. First, choose a destination from your impulse map. You need to select a destination from the impulse map. Now give the order to prepare for impulse. Your chief engineer will give more power to the engines, and your helmsman will lay in a course and align the ship.
Air impulse.
Tell the crew to engage impulse flight.
Plotting impulse course.
Alright, now go back to the middle one.
Course plotted.
Engage him.
On your mark. Aye, aye.
Yes, Captain. Raising shields. Arming torpedoes. Aye, Captain. Lowering shields.
Aye, understood. Setting throttle to full.
The ship's warp drive can generate a warp field, distorting space around the Aegis and allowing you to travel to other star systems much faster than the speed of light. When playing with an AI crew, The captain chooses a destination and gives the orders to prepare for and initiate warp travel. Always bear in mind that charging the warp coils consumes most of the ship's power. The Aegis will not be able to maintain a full combat stance during these critical seconds. To go to warp, first choose a destination from your warp map. You need to select a destination from the warp map.
No, I think that's where you are.
Now give the order to prepare for warp. Your chief engineer will direct power to the warp coils, and your helmsman will lay in a course and align the ship to the correct heading.
Shields raised.
Look straight ahead. Straight ahead. Alright, prepare warp.
Aye, aye,
Disarming
Captain.
torpedoes.
Preparing for war.
We're
Now tell your crew to engage the warp drive.
warp vector.
I think it's still the middle one.
On your
Warp
mark,
coils
Captain.
ready.
Aye, aye.
View screen.
Captains have control of the main view screen. You may choose to display any of several different overlays on the view screen. With information about your ship's system status, try the different views and overlays available. Open your view screen controls now. The target and magnify views only work when you are targeting another ship or object. Magnify provides an up-close view of your selected target. Target view provides enhanced situational awareness, showing both your own ship and your target at once.
Aye, aye. Targeting. Opening fire.
Try taking gray eye.
Sometimes, as captain, you may wish to take temporary control over another command station. This allows you to perform any of the functions of that role, then return to the captain's chair when ready. You cannot, however, take control of a station currently being operated by another player. To take control of another station, look at any of your AI command crew and activate orders mode. Now choose the Take Over option. You can return to the captain's chair at any time by tapping the Orders Mode button again.
Oh, there's a thing to assign crew members.
In emergency situations, you can sound a red alert to notify your ship's crew. If you are playing with an AI as tactical officer, she will interpret a red alert as a request to prepare for combat. Try activating red alert now.
Aye, aye, Captain. Shields up. Arming torpedo.
Oh, it's one of them buttons you got, yeah. It, I think it's this button. It tells you what the buttons are. I guess you did them all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll just go ahead as well.
Aye,
Setting
Aye,
new
aye.
heading.
Lowering shields. Torpedoes on safe.
Oh yeah, of course there's like other stations, right?
Yep, I didn't try theirs, I just tried the captain.
I might
As
try out the
helmsman,
other
you are the
ones.
ship's navigator, responsible for maneuvering the ship and navigating within and between star systems. Your crew depends on you to get the ship wherever needed, to avoid collisions with hazards in space, and to maneuver for tactical advantage in combat situations.
How do you reposition yourself?
Oh, this button.
Your local map can be used to mark ships and objects as waypoints, to check your proximity to hazards, and gauge when you are close to being detected by hostiles. Touch any target on the map to select it. Your basic maneuvering controls allow you to give the ship forward or reverse thrust, to steer the ship to port or starboard, and to move the ship up or down on its vertical axis. The amount of thrust you can give depends on the amount of power your chief engineer allocates to engines. The more power your engines have, the more responsive the ship will be. Maneuvering controls are only available when your local map view is active. The throttle controls your speed and also allows you to reverse or make a full stop. Your ship's impulse drive allows you to travel quickly between planets and other points of interest within a star system. To travel via impulse, you will first need to plot a course by choosing a destination on the impulse map. Once the course is plotted, you will then need to align your ship with the appropriate heading and engage the impulse drive. Be aware, the impulse drive cannot be engaged unless the chief engineer has allocated sufficient power. Select any point of interest in the star system to plot a course to that destination. Now return to the local view and steer the ship to line up with your plotted course.
Oh, use that. I like to turn. Yeah, you're doing it. Cool.
Grab and push your throttle to engage the impulse drive. The ship's computer will automatically follow the course you plotted.
Yeah, hold it. Hold it.
Can you move?
I mean, she's in.
As far as I can go.
Try doing this again.
Mommy, this is as far as I can go. I'm gonna
What the?
couch.
As the tactical officer, you are in charge of the ship's weapons, defenses, and scanners. In combat situations, you must coordinate with the rest of the bridge crew to protect the ship and deal with any threats to it. But you also have a crucial role in non-combat situations.
No target
It
selected.
is the tactical officer's responsibility to scan nearby ships and other objects in the environment to reveal vital information about them. In order to scan anything or to fire on it, you must first target it. To select a target, simply select the appropriate icon on your map. Once you've selected
No
a
valid
target,
target.
a display
No
will
target
show all
selected.
currently known information about your selection. Target a nearby ship by tapping its icon on the map. You will often need to scan a target to learn more about it, or to locate people or objects of interest in another vessel. Some objects are scanned with a simple, general scanning action. This happens automatically when the object is targeted. More complex objects, like other ships, can be scanned for specific properties, such as the locations of any weak points in a ship's system. When an object has many features to scan, Scanning them all at once is much slower than scanning a single specific system. Scanning is required before it's possible to transport people or cargo off of another vessel, or before being able to target weak spots of an enemy's ship systems. Target a nearby ship by tapping its icon on the map. Here you can select what systems you want to scan. Scanning a single system will always be faster than scanning multiple at once. Also, the closer the ship is to the target, the faster you can scan. Scan the ship's engines now to reveal their status, and any weak points which would allow you to damage the engines directly.
No valid target. No target selected.
Phasers, maybe.
As tactical officer, you have control over raising and lowering the ship's shields. When raised, the shields will charge up to maximum strength over time. They are your best defense against damage to the ship. When shields are lowered or down to 0 strength, any damage to the ship may cause serious harm to onboard systems, or even loss of life to your crew. When shields are raised, the chief engineer can direct power to them to increase their effectiveness. Raise the shields now. There is a delay while power is channeled into the shield emitters before the shields come online. In a combat situation, remember that you need to raise shields before the enemy fires.
You okay?
Photon torpedoes are a devastating weapon. They can automatically track a moving target and deliver heavy damage on impact. However, before you can fire them, you must first give the order to arm them. Arm your torpedoes now. Each torpedo tube takes time to load. Your supply of torpedoes for any mission is limited, so use them wisely. Target the nearby ship and fire torpedoes at it.
What day is today? Saturday?
Phasers are a versatile energy weapon. They continually charge over time, and when fully charged, your phaser banks hold enough energy to fire multiple shots at your target. Phaser banks automatically track your target, but only if it is within the indicated firing arc and within the current range of your weapons. The effective range and damage of your phasers is controlled by the amount of energy the chief engineer allocates to them. Target the nearby ship and fire phasers at it.
It won't let me.
It burst. Target. It burst.
Huh? It is targeted.
$1 cheeseburgers from McDonald's.
Why?
Something about cheese. And I cheeseburger. There's some things I'd like to do. Anyway, I want to get quarters for laundry.
I thought you did that already.
I did. Remember?
No, I don't want $1 cheeseburgers, and I want.
What?
I don't want anything.
Oh, okay. It's 12 o'clock. I
once you're gone, 3 hours. Logan, try. Try selecting it again. Yeah, hit the button one more time. Hit that. Now try it. It's out of range. Keep saying it's out of range. So you gotta get within range.
But I can't move it though.
Yeah. What does this do? I mean. Tactical scan required. So hit it. I'm gonna scan it first. No. Go back to. Look over to your left. It says tactical scan required. Hit that.
That's not what it's talking about.
Faith, get up.
Yay!
What happened to the spray at the bottom? We gotta make sure the baby doesn't.
It's on the table. It's in the box.
So campaign voyages. Ongoing voyages.
No, like, is this right here where you can...
Yeah, but maybe you gotta do that first.
Maybe you have to be a captain first.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because I can...
Did you see me?
Yeah.
Come at me.
Captain's log, stardate 225-8.161. My crew is assembled, and we're preparing to disembark on our expedition to the trench. Before we depart, however, Starfleet Command has asked us to complete one final exercise to confirm the Aegis's fitness for the mission ahead, and undoubtedly to test the readiness of her captain and crew.
Captain, we have a message incoming from Deep Space K7.
Trying to reposition the camera.
Opening channel.
Aegis, we have a freighter coming into dock, and we've had a little trouble lately with smugglers trafficking invasive species. On your way out, I think
I can't push any of the...
Let me fucking calibrate the thing then.
Wildlife.
Logan. Sit upright. Hit back. Hit back on this. Try hitting buttons. Logan. Okay, hit that. You gotta face the camera. First, face the camera. Look straight.
I am.
No, look straight.
I am.
No. Look. Look that way. Then.
No.
Aye, Captain. Raising shields. Arming torpedoes.
You gotta face the camera when you reach Scan target. Scan target.
Yes, Captain. Locking new target. Scanning target.
Adjusting heading for
Dropping
new
shields.
coordinates.
Torpedoes disarmed.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain. I am not detecting any unusual life forms aboard the freighter, Captain.
I'll let K7 know the ship's clean. Aye, shields raised. Torpedoes arming.
Adjusting
Aye,
course
Captain.
for new
Shields
coordinates.
lowered. Disarming torpedoes.
So go back to objectives.
Aye, following.
Go back to objectives.
Understood. Locking on target. Scan initiated.
Go, go. Go. Click on that one button. No, over. Yeah, over there.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Right there. On the right. Glowing button. Hit the glowing button. For objective.
Setting new heading.
On the chair. On the chair. Yeah, right there. Read that. Ah, why do you keep switching? Order helm to pilot warp course to Gamma. Yep. Yep, target it and then tell that guy to stop. You got it, so.
Aye, Captain. Staying with them.
But now do it in the center. Air warp. The middle one. Look in the middle. Look, yes. Air impulse.
Roger that. Starting disruption attempt. Updating target. Aye, Captain. Arming torpedoes. Target system is disrupted.
No target selected.
Select the Gamma quadrant thing on your map.
I did. I did.
Now it's selecting it unselected. There. Now.
aye.
Torpedoes on
Initializing
safe.
warp protocols. Allocating power.
Warp course plotted. Lining up for warp. We're aligned for warp. We're ready to go.
Charged.
Look forward to the work. Sign on work.
Aye,
I'm picking up a distress signal, Captain.
Following the target.
Target selected.
Channel open.
USS Aegis. My vessel has lost all power and our life support systems are nearly exhausted. We have a crew of 6. I request that you take us aboard your ship as soon as possible.
Torpedoes.
Right, select the thing. I don't think we selected it. We selected it.
Aye, Captain. Following.
Scan it, maybe?
Aye, aye,
Following the
Captain.
target.
New target locked. Initiating scan. Aye, aye. Locking new target. Scanning.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Let's see here.
Staying with you.
Understood. Dropping shield.
Establishing lock.
Hit the thing on that. Rescue crew. On the right.
Hmm.
Right. That. Yes. Hit the button. Look up. No. Stop hitting the button.
Energizing.
That. Hit rescue.
The vessel is empty, and all crew members are accounted for.
Yes, Captain. Shields up. We have a priority message incoming from Starfleet Command. Roger that. Attempting to disrupt. Target selected. Opening channel.
Captain, we've lost contact with one of our survey vessels, the USS Nicholson. You're the closest ship to their last known position. We need you to locate the vessel and render any aid they may need. We're sending their last coordinates to you now. Starfleet out.
Alright, go back over to the... Select the...
Calculating travel vector.
Stop and read what they're saying. Like, Logan, look over it to the right. No. Over to the right. There. Right there. No. There. Yeah, and read that stuff. So impulse to there. Prepare impulse. Middle one.
Disarming torpedoes.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Laying course for impulse. Course laid in, Captain.
So you look at the middle one. Look at the middle one. Bring up orders. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Engage impulse.
Aye.
mines in the area. If we get too close, they'll be attracted to our hull, and the damage could be severe. We should keep our distance.
Aye, aye, Captain.
The environment is inhibiting the effectiveness of our sensors, Captain. We are, however, detecting pockets of plasma coolant. They may provide clues as to the Nicholson's whereabouts.
Aye, aye. Changing target. Initiating scan.
I believe our vessel will absorb the anomaly's effects with little trouble, Captain. I am updating your panel, Captain.
Mental hazard detected.
So go back over to your map.
The AC calibration. Can you check it out?
See the exclamation point thing?
Aye, targeting. Scanning. Aye, Captain. Shields lowered.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Aye, locking on target.
Pretty good at this.
Sensors are detecting a distress beacon, but it is not a Federation frequency. It looks like a civilian vessel needs assistance as well.
Power to shields.
I'm picking up a signal on emergency frequencies. On screen.
Aegis, according to my engineer, our engines are locked in some sort of malfunction cycle. If we could temporarily override them, I think we can fix the problem.
Scanning complete.
Alright, so go click on that, render it 80.
Aye, aye.
Go click on the render 8 thing.
Warning.
Entering
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
We've arrived.
Click on the ship.
This one.
Understood. Targeting.
Click, no, stop. Look up. Click that. Stop doing stuff. Look at that. The objectives right there. It says objectives. Click one. Go back down. Go back. Click on that. Render 8. Come on. Go to your objectives.
Yes, Captain. Locking new target.
Go right there. Click on that. The render 8. Yeah. Alright, so scan. Read what it says. Scan. It's to gain access to. So scan engines. Go to no. Go to style.
Scanning target.
Go to subsystems. Alright, let's go there.
Roger that. New target locked.
Go to that. And then
Scanning.
Look in the middle and give orders. No, no.
Aye, Captain. Shields raised. Torpedoes arming.
Slow down. Listen to me. Click on the one ship. Stop. Look. What is it? That's a mine. Click on the things with the exclamation. Right there.
Exiting anomaly.
Ship performance may be significantly degraded by the anomaly.
Arriving at our destination. Aye, understood. Throttle to half.
Bring up your map. Alright, look at your map. Bring up the map. Look at your map. Click click on the exclamation point thing. Stop
I am
clicking
updating
on
your
everything.
panel.
What exclamation point thing?
On the map. Stop clicking on so much stuff. Just stop and go slow and take your time and look at what
Aye,
you're doing.
full stop.
Just clicking on everything.
Aye,
Following.
Captain. Changing target.
Ugh.
Scanning target.
Just stop and take your time.
I'm not doing anything.
Just clicking on all kinds of stuff and not doing it. Stop and read what it says. Look at what you're doing.
Aye, aye, Captain. Staying with them.
Slow down.
What?
Just stop. Slow down. What does that say? Select engine. Why won't you read it? Select engine subsystem. So go to the middle thing. Look in the middle. Get okay. Logan. Stop. Look at that. Look at her. Subsystem targeting. Click on that. When you look at her. No, stop it. Stop and read. Okay, target engines. No, you don't have it selected.
Adjusting
You got
heading
it.
for new
Lowering
coordinates.
shield. Torpedoes disarmed.
Alright. We just go all over the place like this.
Warning.
Moving into the anomaly.
Hazard
Aye.
detected.
Throttle to 0.
Click on that ship. No. Logan, it's right next to the exclamation.
Aye, aye. Following.
Alright, so. Select engine sub, there should be a system intrusion. So go to system intrusion. Go look at her. Go to system intrusion. Oh crap, you gotta click on it. Disrupt engines.
Aye, aye. Attempting system disruption. Stand by. Updating target. I'm in.
It looks like that fixed it. We should be able to take it from here. Thanks for your help. You probably just saved all our lives.
So go back to stop and read. See the exclamation, stop. Look at run into a mine.
We have a whole breach on deck 2.
Right there.
Where?
Exiting the anomaly.
Thing with the exclamation point.
I don't see it.
Yellow exclamation point.
I don't see
Right
it.
there in front of you.
Right here?
You can bring. You can slide the map so it's bigger. See the slide thing?
I don't see it.
Right there. That's it. Right where you were.
This?
Yes.
I'm gonna...
Analyze
You
that.
got it. Locking on target. Scan initiated. Scan complete, Captain.
I believe our lost ship is showing on sensors now, Captain.
We're being hailed.
Warning.
Aegis, this is the USS Nicholson. Our vessel is severely damaged and leaking radiation. Most of my crew escaped, but a few of us are trapped in the forward compartment. I need you to transport us off the ship. And then, well, she's too dangerous. We can't just leave her floating out here. You'll have to scuttle her.
Oh, you gotta target it first, too. Target their ship.
Captain, we've reached our destination.
Alright, see it on the map? The exclamation point? Yeah, there you go.
Roger
Following
that.
the target.
Target selected.
Moving out to the
Initiating
anomaly.
scan.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Cool. Flying to it. Don't crash into it.
He did that.
Okay, so
No valid target.
Moving into the anomaly.
beam up the people. Look over. Stop trying to blow them up.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's why you gotta stop and read the objectives.
Where are you going?
Aye, aye. Bring her to full stop.
Stop. Alright, see where it says scan for life? Do that. But you gotta, Alright, so... Yeah, click on the ship. Alright, no, you keep selecting it. Alright, you gotta... Now try scanning.
I can't.
Transport from target.
Following.
Try that.
Acquiring lock.
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Energizing.
Oh, just hit.
Yes,
Staying with
Captain.
them.
New target locked. Firing.
Wait, what the? Why are you firing?
It's the ship is.
Hull integrity at 50%. Warning, warning. Hull integrity at 25%.
Captain, I have an update from Starfleet Command. They're sending us new coordinates.
What is it?
Go to the back.
Plotting course.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Disarming
Course
torpedoes.
plotted.
Power for impulse.
Making ready for impulse.
Calculating travel vector.
Prepare impulse.
Aye, Captain. Course laid in,
Engine
Captain.
power for impulse.
Plotting impulse course.
And then engage it. No, no. Now hit engage. Right there.
Aye.
Oh, I thought that was torpedoes for some reason.
distress channel. Putting it on screen.
This is Captain Jameson of the Kobayashi Marsh. We've struck a gravitic mine. We've lost all power and our hull has been penetrated. Life support systems are failing. Our position is Gamma Hydra Section 10. Please, you must help us.
Captain, that places them in the Klingon neutral zone. Entering the zone would put us in violation of treaty.
Aye, aye. Raising shields.
Target has been approached.
Aye, understood. Following the target.
Analyze.
Staying with them.
Changing target.
So you can either help them or not help them.
We're approaching the Klingon neutral zone, Captain.
Remember, you got the thruster thing too. You're faster than handle the all the way to your left. Look to your left. The other throttle thing makes you go faster.
Aye, aye, Captain. Target selected. Aye,
Following the
Captain.
target.
Blocking new target. I'll alert medical.
Look to your left. Look to your left. Grab that thing to go faster. That thruster. Hang on. Stop, Logan, before you break the controller. Hold this in your hand right, first of all. And now try it.
Yep, still in the way.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
There. Hold it.
Engaging target.
What the?
We're showing on their sensors.
New hostile contact.
You gotta select the enemy ship when they that.
Aye. Blocking Kobayashi Maru is at 50% hull integrity.
Oh, remember, you can go to
Aye,
your
Captain.
screen.
Updating target.
Like, go to the last button on your left. Go to the last button on your left. The last button on your left on your chair.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Right there. Come on, Logan. Yes. Push the last button.
I can't.
Hostile destroyed. Understood.
Staying with them.
Targeting. Firing.
I think there may be a corruption subroutine.
I'll select that ship. Beam them out of there.
Following the target.
Selected. Scan Kobayashi Maru.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain. Particle analyzers are reacting, Captain. There may be a cloaked vessel operating in the area.
Go to the middle thing. Try to transport.
Kobayashi Maru hull. 10%. Dropping shields.
Acquiring transporter lock.
Kobayashi Maru was just destroyed, Captain.
them up.
I was about to bring them up.
Congratulations, Captain. You and your crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru simulation. I know it's not easy to face a no-win situation like that, but it's a necessary test, both for Starfleet and for yourselves. I think we all have a better idea now of the decisions you'll make when there's no obvious right answer. Based on your overall performance, I'm not only clearing the Aegis for Operation Distant Shore, I'm recommending that you lead the expedition into the trench.
How do you reposition the camera?
This button, Logan, right here. Feel, right here. Right here.
This one?
The start button. Just hold it in.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just hard to tell when you're in VR.
I know. Oh, how'd you do that? Oh, need a break.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of that?
It was neat, a lot funner than it actually looks like.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah. They need to be on track. Did I blow them up because it popped up as a red target?
Either you did. No, there might have been another ship there.
There might have been like a cloaked ship.
I really like how they do like holograms on here. It's pretty neat.
Yeah. Engage.
Yeah. I was trying to help you because I'd already done it. And you couldn't hear me. You're like clicking on everything.
Look, my ship just straight up winning. There are guns blazing.
Right? I'm here to save you. Blows up the ship.
Right.
I think you were shooting at them.
I'm here to save you. Right.
Yeah. Alright,